I would like to talk to you about the most talented mineral carver on the face of the planet. I would also like to talk to you about one of the most talented human beings that I've ever had the luxury of having in my company. And I am talking, of course, about Patrick Dreher. Now, for the sake of full disclosure, it should be pointed out that Patrick is not describing himself as being the best mineral carver in the world. I know Patrick well enough to know that he's self-deprecating and humble enough never to allow a sentence like that to stumble across his lips. I am saying that, and I feel like I'm in a good position to say it because I've spent enough time with Patrick and I've spent enough time observing and admiring his artisanal flair, in fact filming many of his carvings, to make and pass that judgment. Now, Patrick comes from a multiple series of generations of mineral carvers and is based out of Ida Oberstein in Germany. And I'm going to be passing a few of his magnificent pieces of artwork across the screen. Now, one of the things that I love about Patrick, apart from the fact that he is just one of the nicest people I've ever met in my entire life, is the fact that what he does is a teeny tiny middle finger to something that I actively despise, which is mass production. We live in the 21st century, an age of convenience where materials and products can be churned out with a sense of ease and, let's face it, just a lack of effort. The amount of artisanal craftsmanship and time that goes into what Patrick does is actually nothing short of remarkable. The last time I had dinner with Patrick, I think Danielle asked him the longest he'd ever spent on one carving, and from recollection I believe he said he stopped counting at around 400 or 500 hours. As I'm sure you can imagine, the kind of things that he makes are of course very expensive, but they are quite rightly so. Expensive is a word that's thrown around, but of course you get what you pay for, and in the context of Patrick Dreher, what you pay for is the best that you can buy.